And here we are again.
We made it.
We didn't make it. Our boxes made it.
Our boxes made it. They had a treacherous journey to our house. I got a notification yesterday that they were being delivered, and you get the email from USPS, and it has everything in there, and it said that the boxes were coming. And we came home from being in Nashville, and they weren't here.
The suspense.
It was suspenseful. It was. I thought our boxes were lost. So we looked all over the house. We have many doors that it could have been left at, and it wasn't at any of them. And so it was like, okay, give it 24 hours. Maybe they'll show up. And we were gone all day to Dollywood. And we came home, and they were again not in our mailbox or on the other two doors that we checked. And there was one final door. Our front door.
Oh, the suspense. Anyway, so good news.
They finally came.
The boxes came.
Yes.
I'm not saying that wasn't a good story. I just didn't know.
It was a good story.
There was a lot of suspense. Okay, so speaking of suspense, this is the Cell box. And
Elantris. Emperor's Soul.
Emperor's Soul.
Yep.
I might have mistakenly called it for half a second Emperor's New Groove. That is not
the same
thing.
Nope.
And I apologize to everyone who is rightfully offended by that.
Yes, as you should be.
But there was no camera on at the time, so other than me outing myself about my silly mistake.
Emperor's Soul, which is a great novella. Very...
Hugo Award winner.
Yes, I believe it's the only book that he's won an award with, right?
Certainly the only one that got a Hugo.
Yeah, I got a Hugo Award.
But hey,
Emperor's Soul.
As we all know, he's not done yet. So
No, he's not.
Anywho, okay, so my job is to move this along and to do knife safety. That's also part of my job. Thank you. You said treacherous, and we're holding the knife, and I knew.
I know.
You were channeling
something. Super excited.
Okay, so we have sliced through the Cell sticker, and we get to read the Hoyd quote. It's always a good one. There's always you can read it. Look, I'm going to display mine.
There is beauty in every disaster if you are clever enough to find it. Hoyd. That would imply that no disaster is truly a disaster if you've learned something from it.
But beauty. Well, we're not here for philosophical discussions.
No,
that's what the lid says.
That's true.
I don't know if that's... Anyway, there's room for discussion there. Room for thought.
Am I reading it out loud in your opening?
I don't know, but I got one too. Anything you unbox, I can unbox also.
You read, because I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Oh, great.
You just reread. You just reread Elantris.
I reread Elantris.
Just a couple months ago.
The planet Cell, home of Elantris, the Rose Empire, Fjorden, and the powerful Aeon Door. Aeon Door is the word.
Aeon Door, that was the word.
Source of the planet's investiture. Enjoy a range of curiosities from the first published Cosmere novel. And a good novel it is.
Yes.
I don't know why. If anyone's watching this, they're already in the love group. They already know these books are great.
Yeah.
But we keep selling them. So if you haven't read Elantris, you should do it.
It's the first book that he published. Not the first book he wrote, the first book he published.
Trivia, pop quiz. How many books had he written, do you think, when he wrote Elantris?
Hadn't he written like 13 or something?
Oh, I did a pop quiz without knowing the right answer.
Oh.
I believe the answer, I want to say 9.
Oh, he had written many.
I think it was 9. There are smarter people than us that may see this.
Yes.
And so, if so, let us know. I think Elantris was the 9th book he wrote.
Oh, well.
But I don't know. Anyway, okay, so we are not unboxing things very well today.
No, we're not.
Okay.
It's because it's late and we're tired and we just got back from Dollywood.
Oh, snap, though. I'm so excited about this.
I know you're reading it out loud. Do you want me to read it and you open?
Yes.
Okay. Emperor's Soul wax and ink seals.
I have wanted one of these.
You're cultured and classy. Your correspondence should be too. Seal important writs, missives, and royal decrees in wax with the soul stamp
There's too many
from
boxes.
the Emperor's Soul, and stamp your approval with a Cell symbol ink stamp. Oh, wow.
Okay, there are 3 boxes. There's 1, 2, and 3. And the problem is I don't know which contains this. There are 3 boxes, as just described and shown,
yes,
as well as a very cool tin, which is not it.
So that's this one, because that's the second one. So bandage tin. Maybe we need to do process of elimination.
Oh, but I'm so excited for the soul
bandage
wax.
tin is this one. Have you ever woken up damned for all eternity?
Every day.
Every day. Elantree Fix has you covered. Real Aeon power strengthens these they're Band-Aids.
Oh no.
Strengthens these bandages to help heal all physical woes. Now presented in a case meticulously engineered to keep precious healing power from escaping.
I want to move this around so you can appreciate this.
Okay, I'm going to open this.
I will never... You're going to open it?
Yeah, I'm going to open it. You don't open yours. I'm opening mine so we can look at these Band-Aids.
I will never have a wound serious enough to put this Band-Aid on.
No! Just look at this tin. This reminds me of your medicine men that used to come through town. You know, I'm thinking of the guy from... Oh my gosh.
I don't know, but this is fun. What are we doing?
The guy from the Music Man?
Okay.
Is he in the Music Man?
And there are traveling salesmen in that.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, and they have their... My brain is not working. They have their cart with all their little things that they're trying to sell. That's what this outside
There's snake oil and whatnot.
there's snake oil and stuff. Yes.
Wow. That was
money, money, money by the pound. That song.
First video where Heather is broken out in song. Yes. And I can't edit it. So whatever you say is in. Oh, snap. Those are cool.
Okay.
All right.
Let's look. There's that one.
And you got to do both sides.
Oh.
So you got to go here, and then on the back it says Elantree Fix.
And then here's a red one.
So these are these Aeons?
Yeah, these are Aeons. Yes, they're Aeons.
Yes, they are. Yeah, I was trying to check my memory of the book. Okay, so they have different Aeons on there.
Yeah, they do. Here's blue.
And I did just reread the book,
purple.
but obviously I am not at the level where I can tell you which Aeons those are. Okay. Again, somebody out there could.
Purple and blue. We're never using these Band-Aids.
No.
Ever. Well, that's fun.
It is still super cool.
Again, back to the creativity of the people who came up with these boxes.
How are we ever going to use those Band-Aids?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe if the apocalypse happens and the world is all going up in smoke and we need to cover up a little Band-Aid and we don't have any and our 72-hour kits are all gone, we have Elantree Fix. That's what
Perfect.
that is.
Okay.
Okay, so we did that.
I am super excited about those, and I really want to... Okay, so now...
Aeon Magnets.
I'm going to open this and tell me... Can I have the knife, please?
I bet it is that one.
Okay, I'm going to open this one. Thank you.
Okay, release the powers of Aeon Door to protect your home, your loved ones, and your treasure trove of leftovers. These Aeons glow in the dark when invested with any kind of light.
So cool. Okay. Let's see. And so I'm opening the smaller square box. There's a larger square box. There's a smaller square box. And there's a rectangular box. The smaller square box. Yeah, I was looking on the outside to see if there's any kind of hint. Nope.
No, there's nothing that says what's in them.
It's just...
These boxes are really fancy.
Yeah, they are fancy.
They're like really high quality.
And it reminds me of the box that our cool MBOT model came in.
Yes, and these thingies.
Oh. Yeah, and
our bookends.
Our bookends. Okay. These are magnets.
Those are cool.
Okay. These are Aeon magnets.
Aeon magnet. I read
it. You already read it?
Yeah, I read it.
Oh, release the powers of Aeon Door to protect your home, your loved ones, and your treasured trove of leftovers. Oh, you did read it.
I did read it.
I might have not been listening because I was playing with the toys. Okay. These magnets are super cool.
Okay, you know what the Aeons remind me of? The Chucklings from the Arithmetist. But the Arithmetist is not Cosmere, but it's the same kind of idea. You're drawing like aeons you're drawing in the air, right? But in arithmetic, you draw them in the sand.
I want everyone to be able to see these super cool things. And so...
Those are really cool.
And now...
We're going to have to put them on our refrigerator.
So those are magnets. And on the back, the magnet part itself, in case anyone's curious, I don't know if anyone wants the details, it is a little small magnetic disc glued onto the larger.
So that means that these two...
Can I just say, sorry.
Go ahead.
I should have done my research so I could there's an Elantris box. We were going to need to know the aeons, and I can't tell you which aeons these are.
Oh, I can't either.
So, I apologize for my lack of preparation and overall knowledge. Okay, 'tis your turn.
Okay, so that means that these two boxes are the Emperor's Soul wax and ink seals.
Okay, while you open those, I'm just going to tell a story. So I was with two of my sons in South Korea, in Seoul, and in Korea, right, they have these little stamps that are like you stamping your... And Brandon's talked about these. Brandon spent time in Korea as a missionary.
Yep.
And I think he said that has informed some of his ideas here. Maybe,
yes.
Maybe I'm going on a limb there. Anyway, we were there, and as tourists, we could have spent some money and gone and designed our own little name stamp things. And I kicked myself for having not done it. I don't know why. It would have taken some time, and I was being cheap for some reason. And anyway.
Well, now you get some...
Except for this one doesn't have my name on it exactly. But,
that matches.
Really. But if you ever go to Seoul and have time, go be the tourist making one of those little name stamper guys, because that would be like the coolest souvenir ever.
Good thing I have really long fingernails.
Oh. Let's see if it can pick up the detail.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
You can look.
So I'll show. So this is wooden handle. In fact, it almost looks like a single wooden piece. I'm not sure if that's joined or not, but wooden handle, and then there's intricate detail to that stamp, which again is probably true to the book.
These boxes are really hard to open.
And then there is a little stamp pad. Okay, I have everything in the box. This is the most replaceable. I could get a stamp pad probably anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, having said that, now I'm questioning myself. I'm like, maybe there's always another secret. Maybe there's a secret here.
I can't get this open.
That's the secret.
You could talk about the character pin.
The character pin. He's shiny. He's determined. He survived the Sheod through sheer force of cheerfulness. It's Raoden, the Cosmere's quintessential optimist. Wow. And spoiler alert, he's in his Elantrian form.
Yes. Okay, so here's the stamp. Here's the ink.
That's funny.
And then this. Okay, one is Emperor's Soul. Oh! This is Emperor's Soul.
Yes, because it has all the carvings from
this is the Aeon. Look at that.
We're pausing to figure this out.
You can do both. Royal Decree in wax with the soul stamp from the Emperor's Soul.
And stamp your approval with our cell symbol. So this
stamp.
is the cell symbol.
Yeah, this is the cell symbol.
But here's the thing, that's actually backwards because I believe this is metal. So that is what you'd use on wax.
Yeah, you use this one on wax.
So I would have assumed the more intricate one was the Emperor's Soul.
Yeah, me too.
And this came in, okay, so the metal one came in a box with two wax sticks that you could melt.
Yep.
Oh, are we ever melting those?
No.
I could find other wax and melt it. I don't know. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. Anyway.
Yeah, this looks like Emperor's Soul, and that looks like an Aeon.
It really does. But far be it from me
because
to argue with the card.
Super intricate.
Yeah, that is
and
super
has all
intricate.
kinds of the things that you have. Like you have to tell the object everything that it needs to know to change what it is.
I'm going to read the thing one more time, just so we don't mislead anybody. Emperor's Soul wax and ink seals. You're cultured and classy. Your correspondence should be too. Seal important writs, missives, and royal decrees in wax with the soul stamp from the Emperor's Soul, and stamp your approval with our cell symbol ink stamp. Boy, I really think those are backwards.
They got them backwards.
But this is one of those things where you don't argue with the teacher, you know? Anyhow, that's super cool.
It's really cool.
And there's a fair chance we're never using either.
Well, we have two.
That's true. We have these in these boxes that are unopened.
Yes, we do.
So have we used the other stuff we've received thus far?
Yes. We have the bookends right here.
Okay, those are not consumables.
And M-Bot's up there in the corner. And I've opened the deck of cards from
that is true.
The Cytoverse.
Yes.
And
we have yet to play with said cards.
I wear my shirt, my Hoyd shirt all the time.
Ah, as do I. Okay, so we do use some of it.
We do use some of it.
Most of it.
There's a lot of it we do not use.
We'll have to see.
Never using the Band-Aids.
That one's tough. That one's tough.
It is tough.
Maybe everyone on our Christmas card this year is going to get the fanciest wax seal on that they've ever seen. Boy.
When's the last time we sent out a Christmas card? We don't send out Christmas cards anymore. We do a Christmas video.
We will make a video of us putting a wax seal on a thing and then putting the video out there.
Maybe
Either way it gets
we'll mail it to one of our boys.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway, as
That's
usual.
the cell box.
That is super cool. So
it is really
the
cool.
Soul stamp. We got the cell wax seal.
Yep.
We have the oh so cool Elantra Fix Band-Aids. The tin itself, it's like a bonus, right?
It is.
The Band-Aids are cool,
but
the
tin is super cool.
Really makes it. We have our character pin,
and we have the magnets.
And the magnets.
Yeah, this is a really good box. I feel like
this is a good box. They
didn't just throw something in there just to throw it in. I feel like they really thought about it, and it was really good. Did you read this back right here?
Oh, no.
It says, eternal life of scrapes and bruises got you down in the dumps. Next time you slip on some slime, look no further than Elantra Fix. To use, simply and then it has, so I don't want to spoil Elantris.
But there's a rift in the can where the instructions are.
Yes.
Which means these may not work as intended. Hint.
Hint, hint. You have to change the way you're drawing those aeons.
That was over the line. Wow. Okay. That is all we can do because if we stay on any longer, there will be more
spoilers.
Spoilers.
That's true.
We can't avoid.
That's
so,
true.
Anyway, this was fun.
Yeah.
Anything else? I think we've gone long on this. I have no idea how
we
long
probably have gone long.
Oh, we've been doing this for 18 and a half minutes.
Oh, wow. We've been going really long this time. I will say this. They already have Secret Project 3 books. They're already there. So we should be getting that shipment fairly early in the month of July if they ship them out according to backer number, which we are backer number like 200 and something.
I knew that was going to happen. It's this.
That's another story for another day.
As the kids say, it's this odd flex that we do from time to time. We throw out our low backer kit number, like, hey.
Low backer number.
Yeah, we got in on this really early.
Yeah, we did. We might be collectors, just as my friend told us last week.
Ugh.
When we tried to not be collectors.
Yeah, we're not collectors.
We might be collectors.
We just
all right.
keep stuff and don't use it.
It's because it took me so long to open those stupid boxes. That's why we've been rambling forever.
Oh, I just think we've been having fun. Anyway,
we're having a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time with us if you're watching this later. And till next time, friends.
I'm not doing jazz hands.
I don't do jazz hands. I do my fingers. Every time. Bye.